Hello, and welcome to the Sonora December newscast. I'm Megan Lee, and today we'll be reporting on the Sonora Food Drive, Grad Night, upcoming events, and sports. And now Lauren Nowicki with the Sonora Food Drive.
Well, it's that time of year again for the 35th annual Sonora Holiday Food Drive. This food drive tradition was started by one science class many years ago, when they all had to bring in food for their own class party and food to feed one family altogether. Now, the food drive will be helping 120 local families in need this year, while raising thousands of dollars within the 3 weeks following Thanksgiving break. We even collect toys for all the children, that way their holiday is special. Within the last 15 years, Sonora has raised a total of about $331,000 and has helped about 1,180 families. And this year we want to raise about $40,000. However, we need all your help. Sonora students, family, and friends, please donate money and toys because every penny counts. And on December 15th, come early to Sonora and donate your time. The annual holiday food drive is a great experience for all during this season of giving. However, with the new school schedule coming next year, the tradition will have to be moved to November. So let's make this last holiday food drive the best. This is Lauren Nowicki with Sonora.
Hello,
News.
Daniel Rodriguez here. Attention seniors, if you haven't already purchased your Grad Night tickets, now is the time. Tickets will be sold at break and lunch in the upper commons. Plus, you can save money if you're going with a group. For those of you who do not know about Grad Night, here's a little information. Grad Night is pirate themed and will be at Sonora High School. So after graduation, you can head on over to the school and have an amazing time with your friends. We will have prizes to win, games to play, and great food. The wonderful DJ Chris P., our Hula Hawkins DJ from last year, will be performing. So get your dancing shoes on and get ready to have an amazing time at Grad Night. For more information on Grad Night, has a Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I urge you to follow the pages so you can be updated with all the latest information on Grad Night. Reminder, this will be the last time our Raider family will be together, so buy your tickets as soon as possible so we have an amazing experience. And here's Anthony with sports.
Hello, Sonora. Hi, I'm Anthony Martinez, welcoming you to the sports section of today's news. To kick things off, we will recap the latest game for the Lady Raiders on the soccer field. No pun intended. The Raiders played a tough game against Villa Park on November 27th at Villa Park, where they lost 2-0 with Courtney Cole having 8 out of 10 saves that day. And each of those goals came in both halves. Good luck next game, Lady Raiders, on your next matchup. Now, for the final score and stats for the first game of the 2013 season for the varsity boys soccer team at Orange High School. The Sonora Raiders had a great first half, scoring against the Panthers 3 goals in the first and scoring one more goal to put them away with the final score of 4-0. Yorel Serna had 4 saves against Orange, and Abraham Velasquez, Eli Rico Torres, Javier Cural, and Andy Areza all scored. If any of you want to see the Raiders soccer team play, here are some upcoming dates between December 3rd and the 7th. Well, they will play at a tournament at Brea, and Sonora will have their first home game of the season against the Brea Olinda Wildcats on December 10th at 3 p.m. Now let's jump back over to the ladies in the varsity water polo and how they did at the tournament at Magnolia High School. The first game, they were handed a disappointing loss against J. Sarah 11-4. Bonner, Husoto, Susaf, and Rathel each scored in that game. Later on that day, they played against Catella and lost a tough one, 10-9. And on November 26th versus Esperanza, the varsity basketball team handled them with a 20-point final of 72-52. Also, 3 players earning double digits, with the team's top scorer, Jimmy Golden, dropping a 26-point game and dishing out 3 3-pointers. Josh Rodriguez had a 10-point game with 2 3-pointers and 4 steals. And Andrew Chalice scoring 13 points with 1 3-pointer and 2 steals. Also, on November 28th, with the Raiders faced Crenshaw and battled one out and won by 8 points, 74-66. The Raiders yet again had a great game from Jimmy Golden, scoring another 26-point game, this time with 6 3-pointers and 8 blocks. Also, 4 of the Raiders scored in double digits that day. Andrew Talley had 12 points, Travis Royale had 11, Josh Rodriguez scored 15 points, and to cap off this report, the Lady Raiders had identical games. They beat Redlands Valley High School with a score of 52-34 and beat Diamond Bar High School with 53-34. And that is it for sports today. I'm Anthony Martinez. Go Raiders! Over to Gigi with the current events.
I'm Gigi Gradillas, here with your upcoming events for December. On Wednesday, December 6th, Sonora is putting on their annual talent show. Come to the gym at 7 p.m. to see a variety of exciting performances. And remember, all the proceeds go directly to the food drive, which will help us with our goal of $40,000. On December 15th, the food drive will take place, starting at 6 a.m. And of course, what we all look forward to, winter break on December 21st. However, according to the Mayan calendar, the end of the world is scheduled to occur on that day. If we make it out alive, we'll all be expected to be back at Sonora on Monday, January 7th. And now back to Megan.
This is Sonora News wishing you a happy holiday. I'm Megan Lee, and see you all next year, Raiders.